trying to do a video with a headset and audio. I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll give it a try. So this is me trying to explain how to use the summonable Armory, you Bastion, in ESO, because showing is better than telling. So
time is of no.
So you summon the Armory, and even for one character, you're going to need 3 slots minimum for one character. One that you use, one for training, and one that's blank. And I'll explain that in a moment. But like all 3 slots are used, there's something in all 3 slots. So this is my main... Wait, what am I equipped with right now?
As you advise.
So, okay, I equip build, and this is my main build because I have my bow, so that means it's my main. And I forgot the controls of the game. Okay. So on here, I have my inventory with my main weapons: gold, headpiece, chest. All of these are gold, necklace, everything with my relic. Right there, this is my main primary build. And I have my skills specifically set for my main build that I have on here. And if you notice, my main build, look, there's no points. Nothing is invested in any of the, well, I have the alchemy for medicinal use, but because you need that in every character. Other than this, no points spent in... No point supposed to be spent in any of these. Provisioning is also useful, but like the point is the woodworking, my enchanting, like these are empty. Okay, I did not sacrifice points, and I have like 63 points to spend, but I don't because I don't need to. Also, for my champion points, I have only what I need for my primary combat use. Like I use stealth a lot, so this helps with my sneaking. There's this, your enchantments, weapon enchantments have a 10% chance not to use up their points that they're spent when they're used. Over here, when I eat the cookies or the food or the drink, to get like the buff effects, they last longer. Like everything is just for my combat. So like this increases my damage. One of these, this one increases my critical chance. Over here, this increases my direct damage. These are focused towards my main character doing what he does, and that's killing things. Okay, and if you notice, it's 6, 6, 10. All right. My skills have 63 points. As I said, my weapons are all my primary gold stuff. Okay. Now, as you already saw, I just equipped it on video. Build 1. That's my main build. All I have to do is equip it, and everything is set exactly like that. Now, this is my training build. The order doesn't matter. If I equip my training build, I will show you that. Look, I'm no longer equipped with my bow. Okay, so already you can see it's different. And it changes everything. Look. One click from the Armory, and my entire gear set is different. Well, I just haven't updated this, but I have my relic still. But look, if it says training in the trait, I'm pointing out the trait there, training, and even my staff, training, because this is my training build, and I made my training build a mage for the lightning AoE, because lightning AoE does a lot of damage. So I also put a gold enchantment rune on everything to just give me more magicka. And also, I didn't show you on the other character. Look, my magicka is 64 points, whereas my stamina on my main build was stamina 64 points. So it changed my Attributes. Look, even my champion points. It is no longer 6,610. This one, I focused more on like increase the gold that I get, and over here, increase the value of items fenced by 20, because I use this when I'm going to go on a, eventually I will have this, but I don't yet. So I use this for when I sell stuff, when I'm just farming for experience points, when I'm doing other things that's not dungeons, that's not, this is not my primary build, this is just my farming and selling stuff build. So the Armory, with one click, equip build. That's it. It's that easy. One click. And then everything is different. My attributes, my my entire gear slot. I didn't have to change just my excuse me. I didn't have to change just my build and then go through here and change everything. Nope. One click and it changes everything back and forth. Okay? Now, I mentioned there is what I called a blank build. The blank does not mean I didn't save anything in this build slot. It means that on the character that I have saved on here is blank. I have not updated this. I need to, so this build probably isn't perfect. But look, all like 70. There's some points I spent, but look at all these points: 76, 36, 62. Okay, and then the inventory doesn't matter. Like, I still have the same stuff. But it doesn't matter because this is a reset. Look. Oh, God, stop it. Look. Alright, points, 106, because I have nothing equipped. Or I have very little, very next to nothing equipped in this. The purpose of this is if I want to reset everything. Let's say on either one of these builds, my main build or my training build. Let's say I built my training build wrong and it is fundamentally flawed from the start. There's a better way to build a training build. I can go here. Or if my primary build changes, which it has like 6 times since I started playing this game, I want to make an entirely different build. I just go here to my build 2, and then I can stop it. I can put any of the skills back into however I want because the points are no longer spent. I can change my attributes however I want because the points are no longer spent. I can undo, like, and look, I don't even have, look down on the bottom, I don't even have any skills. Like, there's nothing. I can go to the Armory, click build 2, and rebuild a whole new character if I wanted to. Or I can just equip build, go back, and look, here's my main build again, all set, all ready to go. So this is, where are we at? And Craglorn, I can't remember the name of everything, the Skyridge Catacombs. Great place to train. I wouldn't use my primary build for this.
When making
Go to Armory. Equip build. Now I'm all AoE and ready to go as a mage. Or let's say I'm done, grinding levels and training. Yeah, just a click from the Armory, and now I'm ready to go do dungeons. It's that simple to just hop back and forth. Now, some people have more than one primary build. For that, I recommend build another character. Because everyone else who I know uses more than one character, and I'm just weird. I have this one character, I like it, I stick with it. But if you want to spend real money, you can unlock more build slots to have more than one primary build. But just for one character, it's my build. The order does not matter. It's just however it makes it easy for you to remember. But my primary, my build 1, right here, is, can I name these? I don't know if I can name this. It doesn't matter. My build 1 is my primary build. My build 2 is my character reset slot. and so I don't have to use scrolls to reset skills, scrolls to reset attributes. I just go to this build and it's free and I can do it as many times as I want. And my build 3 is for my training build, and that's it. That is my tutorial on having that summonable Armory advisor and using it on the fly whenever you want. You can summon it in dungeons, you can summon it in towns. Oh, one more thing to point out is if I am at a crafting station, okay, let's say this table was, let's say I'm in Vardenfell or wherever your home is, or actually no, I'll just go home real quick. Make it easy because what I say showing is better than telling. So I'll show, and this, if I can click on it, showing is better than telling. Alright, welcome to my home. This is not a tutorial of viewing my home, but you can admire it. And it's not finished with everything, but here's a clothing station. And as you saw before, I'm on my main build, so I don't have any clothing skills. What I do, because this is my preference, I set... Okay, it's because I have my collectible in this zone. Hold on. This is not a tutorial view of my home. Sure. I enjoy going to my training build. And let's say now I want to use this station. Go here. Because I have all these points. I could do this on my main, but it's my preference for focus to use a side build for side events. Unless I want to improve some stuff. Can I hire anything? I'm not dismantling anything. I have everything trained. Alright, or if I'm researching, I can do this for researching. Alright, and now I can use this and I can do whatever it is that I was going to do on this. Okay, and then like I can make whatever it is I want to make. I make it, right? It's done. And then, but oh no, I have all of these points that I spent in my clothing station now. Now I don't have these points to put in something else that I might want to save. I go back to my armory. I re-equip my training build again. And look, skills, clothing. I have all those points back. So I only use these points when I need to. And then I get my points back. Because I don't always need those points saved. The only points that I have saved, that I keep saved, are the skills that I actually want to have saved. Like I only have, say I didn't keep the skills that got me to level the skill up to 50. I only keep the skills that I use. I don't actually use this. I only sometimes use this, but I only keep the skills that I use. You should use all of these. for every character. You should have this maxed out on all 3 characters and have everything and use them. But I need to fill those in. Okay, but I can do that later. That's not what this is about. I only keep the skills that I use. I only keep the skills that I use because there's only one skill worth having here. Same here. I only keep the skills that I use. It's that simple. I just wanted the passives. Same thing for my Vambracy. I really only just wanted the passives. And this you should have to level 3 for that continuous attack passive on the bottom. I only keep the skills that I use. And having this summonable, where are you? Having this summonable Armory NPC lets me switch back and forth, and that's my video on it.